Why won't they stop handing them freaking packets? Yo?
Hand on the packets, yeah.
They think these kids are gonna learn by just handing them a freaking packet.
It's not how they're gonna learn, bro. Handing them freaking packets, yeah.
They gotta get in there face to face, touch their freaking hearts. These kids don't learn like that.
You gotta get in there face to face. Touch the freaking hearts, yo.
Well, Senator, these kids don't learn like that. That's me in Congress. That kid needs to go give that speech in Congress. He needs to stand
To AOC?
in front of our nation's representatives and
He
be like,
should have.
you can't just keep handing them a freaking packet, yo.
He should have handed everybody a packet right before that, though.
These kids don't learn like that.
We're recording on everything?
We're recording on everything.
Two things you just don't tell us when we're recording.
Yeah,
anything.
dude. You gotta sneak into it.
We're already here.
This is
We've
episode
arrived.
38 of the Cream Pod right now.
Couldn't you feel that we were recording?
He felt it. That's why he started questioning
Oh my
things.
god, he did sense the recording. You can sense when you're being recorded, Loki,
I'm sitting here, dude.
in the ether.
Episode 38 of the Cream Pod. By myself with you guys. Drinking the fucking beer. Why? Because I studied, bro.
Yeah.
I studied.
And there I was, dude, in Tristan Tate's bedroom, in my underwear, me and him. Why? I'm gay.
He studied, bro.
Because I'm gay, bro.
Because I'm gay, dude.
Handed him a packet,
I'm
yo.
gay.
Nah, Luke Belmar is sick, dude.
I don't get what he does.
Bro, he fucking ordered the Johnny Walker duty free room.
He studies.
Where is he? Sipping the Johnny Walker in the war room by himself with him. Why? Because he studied, bro.
He needs to start selling t-shirts.
I studied, bro.
I studied Johnny Walker, Tristan
In the
Tate
war room, dude.
t-shirts
In the war room.
in the
Johnny
war
Walker.
room,
Tristan Tate.
sitting there drinking Tristan Tate
Because he studied, dude.
because he studied Tristan Tate's body.
Nah, that shit and the fucking Packet Yo kid, dude.
Damn, they could put their minds together and do great
Can't
things.
just keep handing him a freaking packet, yo.
What has happened to him? Have y'all seen an update on him?
Yeah, dude.
He ascended.
I watched a YouTube
heaven.
video that did a news story.
What do you do?
I
What
think
do
he
you
like
do?
got his fucking GED and just kind of fucking hangs around his town and shit. He's just a good townsperson. But you
Tryna-
need some of those.
So you go to like the city hall meetings and stuff like that?
No, not like that.
He
I'm talking
tries
about
to
like,
teach these kids face to face, touch their freaking hearts.
not that type of townsperson, but like more of like a hanging out outside of 7-Eleven style townsperson.
That's good.
Do you think that's because of his teachers? Just kept handing him packets?
I
Yeah.
think he probably just teaching more on the street, dude. I feel like most the things I ever learned were from the streets. No, I think about it.
Dude, where you can touch their freaking hearts
Have you ever touched somebody's hearts on the streets?
every
You'd
day.
You think you'd be more wise if you grew up around him? Think he would have touched your heart?
I think I had a little bit of him in me.
I'll tell you one thing though, I wouldn't have been on the streets touching people's hearts if I was just out there handing them freaking packets.
Yeah, packet too fucking.
You couldn't have been handing on packets
Like,
and touching hearts, bro.
Bro, because they don't learn like that.
No. You got to freaking get face to face.
Yeah, I had to go out there and get face to face.
Touch the freaking hearts, yo.
You had to go out there and do the drugs with them, dude.
I had to go out there and do fentanyl with them.
Touch their
You got to
hearts.
see eye to eye, bro.
That is a good drug dealer, though. Like as far as like high school drug dealers
Mhm.
go, especially if they're selling weed to like a group of kids who maybe hasn't smoked that much weed before and they kind of don't know what to do. If you sell them the weed and then show up and smoke the weed that you just sold to them with them, that's how you touch someone's heart. As someone who sells weed back in 2015, dude.
That's facts, dude.
Did you have your heart touched?
A few times, dude. Especially, yeah, you get access to Swisher Sweets. Sometimes I feel like back in the day, getting Swisher Sweets could even be harder than getting weed sometimes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not like fucking people running around just selling Swisher Sweets. Like, you have to go into a store and buy that shit.
Yeah. Well, you can't get like it's hard to get Swisher Sweets from like
You have
another
to
high
get in there
schooler.
face to face.
You get in there face to face.
You couldn't just hand it a freaking packet. Expect there to be a
You have
blood.
to go touch the lady who works at the gas station
You had to go there
in the vagina.
and touch her freaking
You
vagina.
gotta be by yourself with her in the gas station, smoking the Swisher Sweets. Why? Because you studied, bro. You studied. That's
I'm in the back of Valero. It's just me and the clerk trading her fentanyl for a blowjob. Why? I studied, dude. I understood
she's a drug addict.
fentanyl.
He knew.
She's a drug addict.
I studied. You gotta study, dude.
You gotta study.
That's how I feel at McDonald's, dude. When I whip out the McDonald's app and they're like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, "I want the $5 meal deal and a 40% off quarter pounder." My code's 8248. Why? Because I studied, bro. I studied before I got here.
That's good for you. You need to be studying before you hit the
Dude, if
Mickey
you're
D's.
showing up to McDonald's without the fucking app, you're a stupid jackass, bro. If you're just walking in paying like $15 for a chicken nugget meal, not getting any points or any deals.
No, the McDonald's app is nice, dude.
Well, it makes it so you pretty much have to have the app to fucking eat at McDonald's, bro. Because that shit's outrageous, the new McDonald's prices.
I don't
Yeah.
even know.
Like, just paying, like, if you were going to buy, like, enough food to fill up a grown man for, like, because sometimes you eat at McDonald's, like, end of the day, you need, like, food for, like, over half of your day. If you're going to buy, like, that much food at McDonald's and not have the app, dude, you're fucking cooked, bro. It's like handing you a fucking packet, yo. You gotta study.
Yeah, the McDonald's app is cool.
Wow.
That
McDonald's
was
app.
great. The McDonald's app.
You really do gotta
Yeah,
study
dude.
before you go to McDonald's, dude.
Yeah, we get it.
You gotta open that app up and touch his freaking heart, dude.
You touch Ronald McDonald right in the
Can't
cock.
just show up and order.
You gotta let Ronald McDonald touch your heart.
Ronald McDonald is a fucking creepy mascot, dude. I never liked Ronald McDonald as a kid.
Bro,
Oh,
I
he's a
haven't
clown.
seen them use Ronald McDonald in like fucking years.
He's like a creepy child molester, dude, bro.
Yeah, clowns are just no good anymore. Like,
I never liked clowns, dude. I was terrified of clowns.
What did it for you? Was you watched it?
I think just the deception, dude, just right up front. I think I could sniff it on them, you know. They're
The
pretending to be
deception.
something they're not. And they're not to be taken seriously, which also means they're not to be trusted. I feel like that was a deduction I was making early as a kid.
fuck no. You're just scared of fucking clowns.
That's
it just
why.
sounds like you were making shit up because you was already scared.
You're like, they're not to be taken seriously, therefore they're not to be trusted.
I was going all fucking kid Jordan Peterson on their
Nah,
asses,
dude.
dude.
You're pissing
Did you have a birthday party that involved a clown that didn't go well? Ended in like a dark room in your back of your house.
No, I actually did have a birthday,
Maybe
or I
like
was
the
at a
closet.
birthday party where I think my dad actually dressed up as a clown, dude, when I was young, and it terrified me. And I think he was like trying to scare me too.
That's kind of fire.
I think he was like leaning into it. But fucking, who are good clowns, dude? Krusty the Clown.
Yeah, Krusty's he's good. He's a good clown.
He's like a piece of shit, dude.
Yeah, he is like a morally piece of shit.
He has a layer of truth to him.
He
That's what
doesn't
makes
care
him a
about the
good-
kids.
That's what makes him a good clown, dude.
The Joker.
Yeah, he doesn't really care too much.
Joker's a bad clown, dude.
Yeah, he's a very bad clown. He's not a good clown, dude.
If I feel like if Krusty's a good clown, Ronald McDonald's a good clown.
Yeah, dude.
Ronald, like he doesn't have any accusations. It's just the vibes are off.
Accusations.
I feel like they really lean more into Grimace, dude, nowadays.
They love Grimace.
They do like Grimace.
They have green Grimace now
Green Grimace.
for the
That's just
Shamrock
like the-
Shake.
Cookie Monster.
They should just
Or
have
like,
Conor
not the Cookie
McGregor
Monster,
do the
but the
Shamrock Shake advertisements. McGregor.
They should have McGregor do the Shamrock Shake advertisements.
Yeah, they're just having posted up like this.
I wonder what's next for Conor McGregor, dude.
Prison.
You think he's going to prison?
No.
You don't think you're gonna see him in the octagon again?
No, probably not. It seems like he like does drugs and freaks out.
Well, I think he moved to the U.S. I think he's living in the U.S. now, just like full time.
he said he felt like Germany betrayed him for the whole lawsuit thing.
Well, he's Irish, but
Oh yeah, Ireland, same fucking thing essentially.
yeah, but no, because they're
yeah, those are two different.
Germany's Nazis and stuff.
Yeah, they have
Not
two
anymore.
very separate pasts.
Yeah, but they're descendants of Nazis, dude. Except for the Jews, I guess, that live in Germany.
I always think of them as kind of being similar, like Germany and Ireland.
I think Irish people are rowdy, dude.
How close is Ireland to Germany? Do they border each other?
No.
Are they close?
Fuck no. I mean, they're
They're both in Europe, both like Western European.
yeah, they're both in Europe. I think they're separated by like a sea.
What sea?
You making that up, dude? You don't
I
know.
don't think.
Mediterranean.
Yeah,
You don't fucking
shut
know.
the hell
The
up.
Red Sea, maybe.
You said that just because, dude.
He doesn't,
No,
he doesn't even know anything.
I don't think they border each other. I think Ireland's like a fucking almost like an island, isn't it? It's like surrounded by like cold water.
I think I'd heard that before. I don't know. I don't know shit about.
You don't know shit about anything, yeah.
No more shit than you. You were saying
You thought fucking Conor McGregor's from Germany, dude.
I said Ireland. Oh, I meant Ireland.
Yeah,
They're the same fucking thing at the end of the day.
I don't think so.
Just gets him confused. Dude.
Bullshitting me.
Yeah, you are bullshitting him, bro. That's bullshit.
That is bullshit. Give me a hard time.
See, I feel like Irish people are like one of the last branches of like tough white dudes, bro, as like a ethnicity.
I feel like it's not even an ethnic. Like you're just fucking white if you're Irish. Like unless you like actually have like fucking like you're gingered out and going like
It's kind of like similar, like Italian.
I think it makes a bigger difference
Like
in
you're just
places
white.
like Boston and shit, dude. Because there you get everyone's white, so you have to profile each other further. So then you get separated into like Irishes and
You
Italians.
have to profile
I think
them
you might be
even
right.
Because
further.
if everyone was just if all that counted as white, you wouldn't be able to have
It's like the
ethnic
sneeches.
prejudices.
Damn, we're all just the sneeches going through the machine, bro.
Damn. You know who's not tough is like I'm not buying the whole like dude from Boston is tough thing. Like what you see in Goodwill Hunting and like Mark Wahlberg's whole fucking like bravado. I'm not buying that shit.
You're not
really.
buying it?
No.
Dude,
think
Mark
Mark's
Wahlberg
tough.
might kick your ass.
Mark Wahlberg.
That's yeah, he might.
I would beat the fucking shit out of Mark Wahlberg.
I could see Mark Wahlberg coming in here and kind of like roughing you around, maybe like putting you in a headlock. Like,
Like nuggy.
How,
Like-
how big is he? How much do you think he weighs, dude?
It's like 6'5", 240.
Yeah, that's what it said in movies.
He's a big boy then. Who do y'all got in a fight? Vin Diesel or Mark Wahlberg?
Dang, because they are like the same size.
About the same age, too, I think.
Diesel. Are they the same size?
Yeah,
I think Wahlberg's a little bit taller than. I think Vin Diesel's like short as fuck, dude.
For
Like
real?
5'4", dude.
Maybe Vin Diesel beats his ass.
Yeah, I might take Vin.
Fucking
his
Dominic, whatever.
Why? Because he studied, bro.
He studied Mark Wahlberg's weaknesses, exploited them.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg doesn't have family.
Yeah, I don't think like that.
Damn,
He does have a clothing
he
brand.
didn't
though.
study family.
Y'all have any municipal stuff?
Wahlburger stuff.
Municipal, that's Mark Wahlberg's clothing brand.
No,
Yeah, that shit's stupid, dude. Gotta like order.
Kind of on a
Mark
high
Wahlberg
horse
stuff.
over there, Trey, for being a member of the Rock's training camp, dude, with the fucking cut off hoodies.
I do have some Rock brand clothing. But
Damn,
the Rock is like,
That's like the same thing.
but like he
That's worse,
actually
dude.
in real life, like looks like a character he portrays. Although like Mark Wahlberg and like Vin Diesel seem like bigger dudes in the movies they go with.
Just for
Like
that
they
reason.
purposely cast other short people around them.
For that reason,
You think
need-
so?
No, that's like true.
They
That's
try
what,
to
like,
boost
what they-
their size with
Yeah.
other short motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Damn. So they look just fucking.
Because have you ever noticed that Vin Diesel's short in like any of the Fast and Furious movies?
Honestly,
He doesn't
no.
appear to
I've
be
never
tall.
thought of Vin Diesel as being short.
Yeah, but he's like 5'5".
That's because most actors are short, dude.
If he was standing next to you, he would like your chin. You could put your chin on top of his bald head.
damn.
Like most actors are short because they gotta
But The
fit
Rock-
into the camera frame, dude.
The Rock actually
they
is
gotta be able to
like
fit into the
6'2",
TV, dude.
6'3".
They have to fit into the television, dude.
Yeah.
No, The Rock's actually a big ass dude, bro. And he's allegedly Samoan, I guess.
I
Yeah,
don't think
he's
that's alleged
Hawaiian.
anymore. I think that's kind of proven since like he's like a part of like the
Samoans are tough,
Family.
dude.
The bloodline.
yeah. Everybody that's involved in that shit is like actually a part of like that family.
He has connection to the bloodline, dude.
Like Samoans.
Dumbass.
Did you know if you're a Samoan
Stupid.
American, dude, your chances of going to the NFL are like 10,000
No,
times
this is
higher
crazy. Do you
than
know
the
this?
average person?
Yes, I didn't know that.
That shit's nuts, dude. I watched a video on the Samoans and why they're
Like,
so
makes
tough.
you like way more likely to be in the NFL.
Bro, it's said because on those islands, apparently, first of all, you had to be able to store a lot of body weight and body fat. Like the Samoan person stores more body fat than the average person because they get on these ships and they have to like travel from island to island without food. And then when they get off the fucking boat, they have to battle. Like they come from like a long line of like battle, bro. So they're like big fucking tanks who can retain body fat.
Damn.
And shit.
And now they all play football.
Yeah. Or
Now
knock
they're
people out in the UFC.
actually
Damn.
in battle.
That'll be sick to be Samoan.
I know we talked about this before, dude. I watched a bunch of fight videos, like mainly like high school fight videos this week on Twitter. And bro,
It's being productive.
the Samoan dude, bro. So all right, so there's you can kind of tell a lot of things about the races of the people fighting.
We've done
bro.
this before on here. The race fight
yeah, bro.
analysis
But it's
breakdown.
crazy how prevalent it is. Like
Well, yeah, dude. It doesn't. It doesn't make itself up.
Like-
It's out there.
loud black dude versus timid white kid, bro. The loud black dudes usually win in the fight.
Yeah, it's usually not a good match.
Loud black dude versus kind of sneaky swole wrestler build white kid, that changes the fucking story. in
That
those
can
videos.
change the story, bro. Really, dude, the best fights are like two nerds that have decided that like they're down to fuck each other up, bro.
Like enough's enough.
Sometimes they'll like knock each other out. Have you seen that video of like this nerd like grabs this other nerd and like and like fucking he like slams him on the ground and punches him a bunch of times and like knocks the kid out and gives him a seizure and stands up. He's like, "Don't you ever talk about my
Yeah,
mom again."
I watched that one yesterday.
And
That's
fucking
sick.
like, yeah, dude, those are the best ones.
He like murdered that kid.
He
That was
just like
crazy.
murdered that kid.
But nah, to finish what I was saying, dude, I've never personally seen one of those videos where the dude who appears to be Samoan fights someone who's not Samoan and loses the fight, bro. Like they like win 100% of internet fights featuring a Samoan
Yeah.
dude.
They never get posted on their losses.
I
There
mean,
probably are some losses out there for
not that I've seen, bro.
but
Big
they don't
kids
get
do
posted.
good in those bathroom fights too.
No, size in the bathrooms, yeah.
Yeah, that almost like
It's
changes
huge.
the fight.
Size in the bathroom, bro. And some kids are like sneaky wrestler builds, bro. Like they start out throwing the crazy hands and then they'll like dip their head, dude, and fucking like big double leg slam on the concrete.
Yeah, the
dude.
kid's like bleeding out of his ears, just like twitching on the ground.
Yeah.
I
The
feel that.
slams are crazy when they knock someone out with a slam. Like fucking in the videos and like I've seen a few where they land on their neck and they're just like fucking out after and I'm just like, oh god.
No, if you get slammed upside down on concrete, you're fucking cooked,
Like,
bro.
I
Like,
know those are like we see those the most where kids just get like brutally slept because they like go the most viral and shit. But like at the high school we all went to, like there were a lot of fights. Like I never saw anyone just brutally like season up on the
Yeah.
ground and
I never
shit.
saw that.
Like
I saw one, yeah.
You
I've
saw one.
seen one live like that, bro.
where a kid got knocked out and was like season up and shit, like from a fight, like in the cafeteria.
In
At
the
school?
cafeteria, no.
No, just at school.
No. But
So
I've
you-
seen a motherfucker get knocked the fuck out before, dude.
Oh no, yeah, I've seen that, but like I was talking about like a high school fight where like
At school, no, I once saw a crazy fight in 8th grade, bro. That was like almost like a fucking 5-round fight, dude. Like these dudes started fighting on the football team, like on the football field during practice. It was like the summer going into 8th grade. They fought and they were kind of off in the distance a little bit, so they fought for like a while. And like it got broken up, and then they fought again that same practice, and they're like, get them away from each other. And then we went back into the locker room, bro, and they fought a third time, bro.
that's sick.
And it was like back and forth, and they were like kind of having like these in the pocket exchanges against the lockers. And then the other one turned the corner, bro. He like threw the other one against the wall and fucking kind of like posted him against the wall and was like, boom, boom, boom. 3 right hands, and with every right hand, the other kid's head smacked the fucking locker like a fucking pinball, bro.
That's sick,
And
dude.
it like finished the fight, and everyone was like, ooh. That was a good fight, I remember, dude.
Did he get knocked out?
He didn't lose consciousness, but he was done. It was like a TKO.
Damn. They'd had to like.
Everyone was
come
like,
in
yo,
and call it.
chill.
He finished him.
Yeah, it was like a TKO for
Yeah,
sure.
no, that's sick. Solid fucking high school fights.
I saw another cool 8th grade fight, dude, where fucking this kid from a small town moved in who was kind of like this like country, like what the hell, like kind of kid.
Try that in a small
They
town.
called him Big Country.
No, I'm talking about someone that's a different fight, bro. But he matched up with a kid who already went to our school who was kind of like a fucking like more like a street like black kid type dude, and they like I guess clashed like on the first day of school. Like they're like conflicting ways of life, and they like threw the fuck down. Like both of them like dropped each other, and it was a war,
That's
dude.
sick, dude.
But they both had their different styles. Like the black kid like squared up like all like crazy, dude, and the white kid was like, all right, motherfucker. Like, and it was just a good old brawl, dude. That's what it's all
I do
about.
remember that shit.
Damn. No, something about seeing a fight at school was fucking sweet. And then even something like, I feel like it's more entertaining to watch a video on the internet of like 2 kids fighting in high school as opposed to like 2 dudes in the street.
See, the street ones get scary, bro. The ones I've seen on the internet, the street ones are like more intense, bro, and like more like serious.
I feel like the high school ones are the ones where I see kids getting like stomped out and fucking slammed unconscious and shit.
I mean, yeah, that happens, but something about the being in the high school, there's like an element of funniness to it, bro. I don't know, and they're like kids.
Yeah.
But some of
There's
the ones
a
I
not
saw,
serious
like,
element.
out on the street are kind of brutal. You're kind of like, Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah,
like-
some where like people get murdered and shit.
they're pretty much
You're
getting
like,
fucking murdered,
damn.
bro.
Or where people just get shot.
Like there's some ones in the mall that are really bad, bro.
Yeah, dude. There's some videos on YouTube, or I mean Twitter, of people just getting fucked up in general, like industrial accidents and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are fucking hard to watch.
I saw one dude where like this Asian lady was in this factory fucking with these things, and it was like these rollers, and she got like swept up in it, and literally like a Looney Tune got like spun up like in the roller.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit,
no,
like-
I
saw
watched
that
that
video.
recently.
Shit killed the fuck out of her.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah,
I don't like
you
watching
could-
the
yeah.
deaths, bro.
I don't like watching them either. They just show up in my feed. People getting hit by cars and stuff.
I
explosions.
hate seeing that shit.
That's because your algorithm knows
then I'll
you're a
watch it.
deeply fucked up individual.
Well, like
dude.
they'll test it. They'll test
They're
it
trying to
and like
torture
give
me.
you one, and like you'll be intrigued
They're like,
and
oh,
watch
you
it.
like this?
And then, like,
Yeah.
next thing you know, you're seeing like people dying like every other day. You're
Yeah,
just
you gotta
like,
skip
oh my
that.
god, my fucking.
You gotta balance
Twitter
that
feed.
out with fucking
No, yeah, that's what I
girls'
have to do.
asses.
It'll be like 2 soldiers like fighting with a knife to the death.
You ever scroll through your algorithm? It's all like fucking brutal violence and like overly graphic sexual content. And it's just like, is this like fully tapped
It
into my
is,
lizard
yeah.
brain? Like,
That's literally what
This
Twitter
is
is
all,
sometimes.
reading my shit like,
It's like Spike TV cranked up to 10.
yeah.
Fucking all that Family Guy and fucking American Dad, Spike TV, Thousand Ways to Die.
But now it's just people actually dying. And then like now it's just real porn. They just throw a video.
All these Thousand Ways to Die
Fucking
came to life.
blowjobs. and
Thousand Ways to
fucking-
Die is a crazy show. I feel like that
Drive-by
shit's
shootings.
fake though, dude.
Oh, yeah, that shit's fucking cap.
I feel like they're just
1,000
made up
Ways to Die.
stories. Yeah.
I think it's been like confirmed that that's
but,
a lot
like,
of those were bullshit.
Those are all ways you could die.
There's ways you
They
could
die.
die. But they present them like people have died like this, which I think
Yeah.
they're based on real ways people have died, but like they found out the way they died and they just made up like a completely fucking false backstory. And
They
like, how it
probably have
happened.
a room of fucking people in there like thinking of ways motherfuckers could die.
They probably just made some of those up completely. Honestly, like
What-
some of those
yeah.
are ridiculous.
What's a fun way somebody could die?
Watch
off the
one
top of your
dude-
head, dude.
I watched one dude, he was fucking peeking inside this girl's like room, like watching her, and eventually he like peeked in so far that he like put his head through and then like fucking hit the window and like the fucking window came down and fucking killed him. 1,000 Ways to Die. For being a fucking creeper.
For me, a peeping
Can
tom.
you come up
He's
with
being
a
a
fun one
peeper.
off the top of your head, dude?
Off the top of my head, like fun way to die.
Snake
It doesn't-
comes
I
through the
don't think
toilet,
so.
bites you in the ass. And it's
That's like
venomous.
not.
You
That's one of
die.
my fears, actually.
I mean, that's a fun
Nah,
way.
I
For
like
you to
watched
die.
a video on that one time.
What about your baking in the oven and like you accidentally trip and then roll into the oven and it flips up on you and
You
you
just
bake
can't get
yourself and then your roommate who's playing video games is super hungry. You said you're making pizza. He was like, like something smells good. Is he making a roast or something? He opens it up and there you are, perfectly tender and juicy.
Taking
And
a
then
bite.
Then he eats you, dude. And then he dies. See, this isn't even about the person. in the game. He dies because of the toxins and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
from
that one-
cannibalism.
That's how some 1,000 Ways to Die story would be.
Yeah,
should
that
be in
was
the right area
literally
for
how
that
some
shit.
of them were.
Twisted.
Dude, what about one where it's like your stepsister and like she's like doing laundry and she like goes too much in, like deep into the dryer and gets stuck, but then no one dies. you just clap her
You
out.
pipe her so hard that your balls
Oh,
explode.
Yeah, I have a heart attack. I took too many
Like, the
honey packs.
opportunity was too
Fucking-
cool.
You nuts so
Stop
hard
my heart.
that all of your internal organs come out of your dick.
That could happen
Yeah.
to
I think that has happened to my friend.
you. You can bust so hard that internal organs fly out of your penis.
That
Yeah.
happened to my friend one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Wait.
Like 1 second, you're busting a fat nut, thinking it's all
Next is
good.
Your fucking large
Next thing you know, you're staring at your gallbladder.
You're like, wait, that's my heart. And then you like look, it's like dun, 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 dun.
Fuck no.
Bro, a fucked up video I
No.
saw,
You
dude.
can't even like listen
Nut
to
your
that
little
shit.
heart out.
Bro, I saw a crazy nature video where this fucking zebra was drinking water. Apparently, the water hole in the nature world, like where they all go get water,
It's sketch.
is
dude.
like the most high risk place. Like you have to go get water, but all the animals need water. And so they like pull up and it's sketchy as hell. Bro, this zebra's drinking some water, turns around, crocodile, bro. Probably an alligator, actually. Nah, probably a crocodile.
spit it out,
Whatever.
dude. Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
Bit the
Continue.
fucking zebra, dude. It clamped on the zebra. The zebra probably would have been good, but the zebra's like spazzed out and started trying to kick the alligator while the alligator was pulling. And it kicked so hard that it ripped its fucking insides like kicking out. And so all of his intestines and organs in here fell out of his body and the zebra's still standing, bro. And the zebra's like panicking, like looking around and starts trying to pick up his own insides with his mouth and like put them back in his body, dude. And then just passed the fuck out. And the alligator ate him, dude.
Yeah.
Well, thank
That's
you for
crazy.
sharing that,
That
with
shit
us.
was
That
nuts,
was great.
I was like Mondays, right? Nah.
Dude, that's why Garfield hates Mondays.
Garfield's a little fucking bitch, dude. I saw
Oh,
I
that
saw
hurt.
another fucked up video where it was like
You
this,
don't have to keep doing this.
bro, it was an old lady and she was in her house and she was like, "What the fuck?" She was like, "This crazy dog broke into my house and ate my cat." And bro, there's a fucking like she has like glass next to her door and there's like a dog-sized hole in the glass and there's this giant pit bull in her living room just like over her cat, like ripping it
For
apart,
real?
eating it, bro.
That's crazy.
Ingesting her cat, like in her living room.
Damn.
Like the dog fucking ran through.
He was hungry.
I'm really hungry, dude.
That's intense. He just broke the glass.
Yeah, he ran straight through the glass, dude.
Damn. I don't know. It's fucking fucked up.
Yeah.
Watch your cats, people.
So I need to have blinds or close the door.
Yeah.
You think it's the lady's fault,
that
dude?
was on her.
She probably knew about that pit bull. Probably wasn't his
That one
first
really
time
was
seeing
on
it.
her. She
Probably
fucked
knew that
up
was
bad.
possible. Like that pit bull's around. That's neighborhood pit bull. It's like really scary.
I think it was Jack too, dude.
That's what she gets for sitting in her house.
Pit bulls are fucking scary. Like a third of their body is like a mouth, dude.
No, yeah, they're
The
fucking
piranhas of the fucking dog world.
all muscly and shit. Yeah, they are kind of piranha like. And they'll fucking eat
They're
your
like
cat.
a Chrysler 300.
There were those in
And a Phantom
OKC
pulls up is like
a
a
few
King
years
Corso.
ago. 2 pit bulls attacked this lady that was walking her dog and decapitated her.
That's
Decapitated
insane.
her?
It was like a Western 122nd. Yeah, they decapitated the old lady. Those 2 pit bulls.
Yeah.
Like they attacked her dog and they like she had like a little like Shih Tzu or some shit and they're fucking that thing the fuck up and she like jumped in there to try to save it and they fucked her up and decapitated her.
Mondays.
It was a Monday.
It was a Monday, dude. What can you do?
Garfield was sitting on a tree branch like Mondays.
Garfield, he would avoid stuff like that.
Yeah,
He's out of trouble.
yeah. Garfield doesn't get involved. He just sits and judges.
Y'all think if y'all read the book Hatchet, where
Yeah.
the kid is on the airplane and the plane crashes
Lands,
and he
yeah.
has to survive on the island? Y'all think y'all could do that shit?
Yeah. I was thinking when I read that book, like, I could do this. Like, I'd be there.
That's like Lord of the Flies. It sounds like.
What if I was gone for like 5 years, dude, and then fucking y'all came and found me, dude, and I had like gained a bunch of weight, and then you guys were like, come on, and
So
I'm
you're,
like,
living good.
I like don't know if I want to get back on the ship or not, and I'm like, and then like from the distance, like walks out like a tribe of little like mixed half Joe, half pygmy foot babies,
Half Joe, half what?
Fuck no.
half like pygmy babies,
like
maybe-
you
little
made
jungle people?
contact with the tribe and started fucking them.
Yes,
I'd be,
I'm
like,
now their leader.
I'd be like, this is his life now.
Yeah, I'd leave you.
They
You've
got
already,
arrows.
like-
They got bow and arrows.
Like, you have to stay there.
We would leave you there, dude.
Yeah.
Really? You
Yeah.
guys would leave me there?
And that's where you would be happy.
Just showing up looking all delicious like that? You guys are
Yeah.
gonna leave me there, dude?
Yeah, you
The
seem, you
family's
seem
hungry,
like you're
dude.
doing good.
The
Like
family,
you're fat. You seem like you're probably doing good.
the family might be hungry. What if they were all super skinny and starving, and I was fat as fuck, dude?
We wouldn't be
Like,
surprised.
what's going on here?
Like,
Like Jabba the Hutt. Like,
Like obese.
I would
Obese.
leave too. I'm like, all right, I'm still leaving.
how would you come back? They're like, did you not get him? You found him? You'd be like, nah.
I'm like, no, I was over there being an asshole. I left him
Like,
there.
yeah, like he kind of made a home for himself.
I just don't worry about that anymore.
We wouldn't tell anybody the bad parts about it.
Like, no, we found him. He was being a dick. Left him.
Yeah,
Slowly
he wasn't
raise
being
up a
cool at
powerful
all.
nation, dude.
No, you wouldn't.
Come invade the United States.
Yeah, dude, you and your fucking
Yeah.
pygmies.
My
Okay.
pygmy retard babies.
We'd fucking blast you guys, fucking bow and arrows and shit. We'll fucking drone strike you.
Well, dude, what about the ones that I appointed as head of science? we have a nuclear bomb. All of a
Bro,
sudden.
what curriculum?
we would drone strike you, and that dipshit would like declare it a religious experience. Like,
You get drone striked and no one would ever know. Wouldn't be national news or anything.
I think you guys underestimate my.
we would declare ourselves your gods.
You guys
What
personally,
would y'all's
Yeah.
y'all are
curriculum
getting
be?
fucked up on my pygmy island. Y'all are running back to the
Fuck,
shit.
she'll
Hell
show up
no.
there with a Red Rider, have you outgunned.
Oh, no, dude.
Yeah, if we show up with 2 Red Riders, the bow and arrows, what are they going to do to a couple Red Riders?
Would you guys move to Hawaii, dude?
For what?
Sure.
For the beach and shit?
For the beach.
I
and
guess,
shit.
yeah.
I've seen videos people move to Hawaii and people who live there like fucking hate them.
Yeah, people, they don't like
dude,
that.
no, I don't think they're friendly to tourists and shit there.
Like if you're a dude, like white dude, or you just, I don't know, looks like Trey, dude. They're beating the shit out of Trey in Hawaii, dude.
I think they're beating the shit out of you in Hawaii.
Nah, me, I feel like I'm
No,
slightly ethnic
no.
enough, dude.
no.
They'd be like, wait, like,
Wait, what?
is that Chula
Get your
Chula
ass
from
beat.
the West Polynesian?
Fuck no.
Like is he a descendant of the Great King?
They'd be like, who is this fucking honky?
Just fucking white boy. That's what they'd say. They'd call you a
They're like,
gringo.
but damn, that motherfucker can surf.
Fuck no.
Surf and lay pipe. Like, damn, he's just coming to Hawaii and surfing all the biggest waves and laying all the biggest pipe. Like, we gotta get this motherfucker out of here. Yeah. I might not want that in my town either, dude.
They would be like, we hate you, you honky.
Ooh.
I don't think they'd be feeling that, dude. Patronizing them with little songs and shit.
Bring a ukulele.
They might not be
Melts
feeling
like
that.
lemon drops.
Smack the shit out of you. Big Samoan dude. Not
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
your bullshit.
You probably wouldn't last a day down in Hawaii.
Nah, bro. They say that they're like he's a huge MMA influence in Hawaii, and that the average dude in Hawaii knows how to fight like way better than the
They
average
all
person
beat your ass.
in the U.S.
Aren't they both the U.S.?
I mean, in the continental U.S.
Dude, Hawaii is just as much America as everyone else, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what you're getting at here.
It's getting to being racist.
I mean, is it if you show up and they're like, oh, like you're a foreign invader? Like, what other state is like that?
Have
Yes,
you showed up there and
Texas.
they said that to you?
I've not. I've never been.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what I've been. That's just what I've seen on YouTube.
Yeah, what if you went there and they loved you and they're all accommodating?
They probably love me. I'm just saying, like, I do like you or Trey.
No, they would love me there. They might make me their leader.
No, dude, you're
Man.
not cut out leader material, bro.
I might come back with.
They'd send Nick back and they'd put Joe in jail.
I'd have like this big flower thing around my neck, and I'd be like, I'm the chief of the island now.
You'd be like the queen of the island, dude.
Fuck.
And the leader comes out, and it's a dude who looks like The Rock.
Nope, I would be.
Nick's like
the
holding his
king.
ass, like limping out of the kingdom.
No, they would appoint me 7 wives.
7?
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm the king of Hawaii now.
That's it.
Like, it's actually a lot. I'm pretty busy these
I
days.
had 20 pygmy wives in my fucking
You know, little fucking tribe.
deserted island.
Fuck no, there'd probably be inbreeding going down and shit.
Well,
on
we
your
have
little
to.
fucked up island.
We'd have to inbreed a little bit. But if you think about it, bro, like how much inbreeding had to happen at the beginning of humanity?
See, we would get to that island and be like, oh my god, we have to kill them all. Like,
What if we all break dance? I was like coaching them up to fucking break dance really good.
this is a strike against mankind itself.
I was like, and we have a Jackson 5. And like I roll them out and they like suck. Like get nervous. Like the US military standing there.
It's funny, you go to jail.
I'm like, do it. Do the spin.
Do it.
Passes out. Dehydration. Malnourished.
I run. Get him.
Why are you not allowed to do that? Claim a small island for yourself. Impregnate the islanders. Make yourself leader of this uncontacted tribe. They would love you.
My goal would be to repopulate and form like a Jackson 5 style music group, and then we would come back to I would come back to the US for America's Got Talent, dude, and that would be the next time you guys saw me.
But
When
you
I was
didn't really
Joe
get in.
Jacksoning this fucking pygmy.
You would get rejected and they'd cut your audition.
I don't know if he'd even
It
make
wouldn't
it.
even make it on TV.
Isn't it America's Got Talent? He's not American.
We're like, yeah, you guys aren't American.
I'm
You're-
American right now, dude.
You're from little bullshit pygmy island. You're not American anymore.
Did they ever say that to people on America's Got Talent?
Well,
Like,
you
is this
didn't-
dude even American?
We're not
Like,
gonna make it
what?
because of that.
They're like, this guy's not even American.
Looks like a pygmy. They've never said anything like that. Dude, it'd be crazy on American Idol or like America's Got Talent, whatever, if let's say it's like for super high stakes, but if they reject you, like they fucking chop your head off on the spot.
Like
dude.
Squid Games, but with singing.
They should make one of those, dude.
Damn.
Squid Games, but it's like American Idol.
America's Got Murder.
I would fuck with that.
It's still about singing.
America's Got Singing Murder.
That's singing and death.
We'll work on
and
that.
murder.
Put that one through marketing. Come out with something great.
It could lead to things.
Executing people on live television.
Yeah, dude. I once had to execute a dude, bro. Outside a Waffle House.
Dude, I mean, when I was a part of Al Qaeda, I had to saw off several heads in these videos we would make.
Dude, I forgot you were a part of Al Qaeda.
Yeah. I do remember when you went down there and you're like, we're the ISIS members.
Yeah, I didn't speak the language, but I would just read the signs they put up and like it would make enough sense, you know. When you're holding a human head, it's pretty easy to communicate what you're trying to say.
Yeah. See, when I went over there, I didn't speak the language, but they showed me like some ancient scrolls, and I started like singing beautifully exactly what was on the scrolls, and they made me their leader and stuff. And I
Is that how you
impregnated a
do
bunch of
it?
them and formed the Jackson 5 style
They would
group.
rape you and torture you for that?
I don't think you're ever going to have a Jackson 5 style
Fuck no.
group. If you were to have 5 sons all a year apart, they still wouldn't be like a Jackson 5 type.
Why not?
Dude, you just don't have that Joe Jackson drive in you to like abuse your children into greatness like that. There's a lot of kids that had to get
think I
abused
might.
into greatness.
Let me take a piss break, dude.
All right, we'll take a piss break. We're still alive and kicking.
What's the new next UFC? Is it Preya?
Yeah, it's gonna be Preya versus Ankalaev.
Is that the next card? I haven't even thought about it. That's February,
Yeah, that's the next
right?
card.
And then you got Hooker and Gaethje.
No,
They
that's
come in.
March 8th, I believe. I think it's like 1 month from the last card. So it's like
Oh,
like 3.5 weeks, I think.
that's stupid. They've
Yeah.
been spreading these out.
Yeah, I don't like the spreading them out. They did give us a good fight night, so it felt like we got 2 like back to back.
It did kind of feel like that. We got kind of like 2 mediocre cards back to back. The last pay-per-view really wasn't all that good.
They're saying that this last one might have been the worst one of all time, dude.
For real?
Like, I think about all the fights, bro. Like, we had like a boring fight to open with, pretty much. Like, it was okay. The one with the fucking dude with the mullet, Jimmy Crute or whatever.
Yeah,
that was a decent fight.
Yeah, that was an alright fight.
Then we have the fucking Taffa dude who got removed from the roster, like gave up, took like a big shot, was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, he got cut.
And then we have a 5-round boring wrestling based girl fight. And then we have the main event, fucking 5 rounds of fucking teeping and fucking
Yeah.
jabs, dude. Like
A lot
people
of
were saying it's
people-
the worst one ever.
A lot of people are disappointed with Strickland. His coach was
He got
on
a lot of
Ariel
hate.
Helwani's show saying he needs to think about what he wants to do in the sport.
I think that's kind of fucked up, dude.
And Luke Rockhold said that Sean Strickland pretty much quit after he got his nose broken. And that when that happens, you need to man the fuck up. Said Sean Strickland wasn't fighting. Like he
Luke
wanted to win
Rockhold
that fight.
quit when he got his tooth knocked out versus Mike Perry and Bare Knuckle, bro. Motherfucker, Luke Rockhold was winning the fight. He got his
that's
tooth
true.
knocked out and he was like, nah, fuck this.
That wasn't for a world title, though.
Yeah. And I don't know, getting a tooth knocked out, especially, dude. Luke Rockhold's a pretty handsome dude, bro. You can't just be. He like literally has like modeling contracts and shit. Like you can't be losing teeth in that bitch, bro.
He's
Like,
been grappling a lot. He was at the CJI and shit.
yeah, he got fucked up by Pat Downey.
Yeah, he's still a pretty good grappler, though.
Oh hell yeah, he's a good grappler, bro. No, we've talked about this before, but like these dudes who are like high level UFC fighters, who are like strikers, and even some of them who like grappling's a weakness, like Adesanya or like Pereira or somebody. Like, bro, these dudes can grapple compared to like someone who just
Yeah.
like does it as a hobby.
Yeah,
Like they're probably gonna like Pereira would probably choke a motherfucker out, bro. Like they gave him a black belt. I don't know if it's like a legit black belt.
he won a tournament.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro. He won a tournament against other dudes who do
Fucking
jiu-jitsu.
shit up. Yeah. No, those guys are fucking beasts. What was I about to say? I forgot what I was even gonna say. It was something about Luke Rockhold.
Oh, you're talking about
Oh no, I saw a video of him and Kamzat,
wrestling, and
Putting up a good fight.
no, Kamzat was fucking Luke Rockhold up.
Kanzat's just a different type of
Dude,
dude,
he's
bro.
a fucking animal.
Duplessis about to fight comes out.
They said, yeah, the next dude who's getting a shot at the middleweight title is Kamzat. But like he pulls out of fights and weird shit always
Duplessis
happens.
called out Pereira, and Pereira said that he'll fight him after his next fight. He said he'll fight him after Ankalaev.
Yeah, I don't know if I see that one happening.
He says it's got to be at 205, though.
Because he's probably going to fight Kamzat and lose before that happens.
If he does, bro, Kamzat's so wishy-washy, bro. Like, he has like a
Yeah.
whole government like thing going on with him that like
Yeah,
other
apparently the
fighters
dude
don't.
goes through some shit.
With the Chechnyan king or whatever. I watched the whole video. I think we talked about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
think we
sucks
mentioned it
ass.
That shit's wild.
Having to deal with that bullshit.
I mean, he's like a king, bro. He's like Rolls Royces and shit. Kamzat
I don't think
in
anymore.
Chechnya.
I don't think anymore. I don't think he's cool there anymore. That's why he like went to Sweden and shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think he like fled.
I don't know, dude. I thought he was still cool in Chechnya.
That's what like Sean Strickland was talking shit about and stuff. Sean Strickland was saying crazy ass shit leading up to the fight.
See, something about, bro, it would sketch me out to talk shit on the Muslims, bro. Because, like,
You
when
got to travel and stuff.
once you
like-
start talking shit on the Muslims, that's like real shit. Like, it's one thing to like talk shit about like a dude, like be like, you're a fucking pussy, and like, you like don't do shit in your fights and blah blah blah. Like everyone from your hometown knows you're a pussy. That's one thing, but to be like dissing like Islam and shit, like they're motherfuckers who will cut your head off for that shit, dude.
yeah.
they're not playing around.
I
about
would
that
grab
shit.
the mic and say a bunch of shit like that.
You would?
I said I wouldn't.
Oh,
Yeah, I would not. Nah, yeah, I would not be saying
that's
some
something
shit.
you like don't fuck with.
Ill-advised.
Sean Strickland said he had a Muslim dude at his gym, bro, who after he said that shit, like took him to the side and was like, hey, bro, like I get it. Like the whole like building the hype for a fight and shit, but like talking shit on Muslims and Islam and stuff is just like, first of all, like for me to be training with you, like they're like Muslim people won't fuck with that. Like, and like that's just like a generally dangerous thing to do. Like that's like one thing you should chill on.
Hasn't really stopped him.
He
that
said it
much.
did stop him, but then he continued to talk shit on Muslims like later. So I guess it
Yeah, he
fucking
probably can't help himself.
yeah.
It's an urge he has just to talk shit on anybody.
Well, he's
Any
always
other
talking
race?
about some shit that's not MMA at these press conferences.
No,
and
he did a
stuff.
lot of yapping, dude.
He was yapping hard as fuck, and I was kind of like, all right, dude, like,
You tell the dude likes to hear himself talk, bro. But I like Sean Strickland still. He fought okay, bro. He didn't fight terribly, bro. Like it's not like Duplessis did all this crazy shit in the fight. It's not like he got his ass beat, bro. Like, could he have done a little bit more and laid out a little bit more risk in a fight that he was definitely down on the scorecards? And yeah, bro. But at the same time, he didn't fight terribly. I don't think he gave up. Like, I just don't think he necessarily like put it all on the line. Like,
yeah, I feel like that's how a lot of people feel, and it kind of seemed like he didn't like really make that many adjustments from.
and it's
compared to
like
the first
people
time he
talk about
fought him.
Duplessis just beat the shit out of him, bro. Duplessis like narrowly won all the rounds, and one of the judges gave the fourth round that he got his nose broken in to Strickland, where he outlanded him on significant.
Yeah,
strength.
it isn't as bad as people are making it seem, but it didn't seem like a title fight like effort from Sean
it
Strickland.
kind of didn't, dude. It
didn't
kind of
seem
does.
like he like really wanted it.
It kind of seems like Strickland's there more for the media at this point, dude.
He's trying to get rich, stay rich.
Which, if that's true, bro, honestly, I feel like it wouldn't be a terrible move to just retire right now. Like, I don't think he's going back to.
and box Jake Paul,
No, dude, don't box Jake Paul, bro. He's gonna lose.
get the payday.
Which
It's a
I don't
good
know.
payday.
Strickland's
Yeah.
a different kind of fucking. Strickland's bigger than the other dudes that Jake
Strickland
Paul's
might
fought.
beat Jake Paul up.
So I think Strickland has a better chance than a lot of the dudes Jake Paul's fought. But
Who's bigger, Tommy Fury or Strickland?
Tommy Fury's pretty big, dude.
yeah, Tommy Fury is pretty big. I think Jake Paul's a little bigger than Sean Strickland, but
Strickland fight at?
185. But he used to fight at
Yeah.
170. I bet you, but he's not a huge middleweight. I bet you Strickland walks around at like 220, bro.
yeah, he is a pretty big dude.
I think Jake Paul
overall.
probably walks around like 230.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be
That'd be a good
retarded
fight.
though.
It might be a good fight. Yeah, yeah.
kind of sick of Jake Paul, bro. Like, it's never gonna get any crazier than the Mike Tyson fight. So I don't even see why.
So I wanted him to fight Canelo, dude, but Canelo pussed out, bro.
No, he's like, I have to actually fucking defend my title. He signed a 4-fight contract, so he's more pussy for going and fighting Terrence Crawford than Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's just
on
smart.
paper, no, bro. But see, if he loses to Terrence Crawford, first of all, Terrence Crawford is way smaller than Jake Paul, bro.
I don't think
So is
Canelo's
Canelo.
worried about losing to Jake Paul.
And
Canelo's
second
way
of-
way smaller than Jake Paul.
That's what I'm saying. But second of all, he has everything to lose. Like when you fight Jake Paul as a real respected fighter, you have everything to lose, little to gain. I mean, you definitely have that financial incentive, but in terms of like this dude Canelo has a fuck ton of money already. Like he really has nothing to win by beating Jake Paul, dude. Only like credibility. And
Yeah, he
dishonor.
shouldn't fight Jake Paul, but I don't think he would lose, and I don't think Canelo's scared of Jake Paul.
Yeah, I'm not sure he is. I'm not convinced he would lose either, but I'm just saying he could.
I don't
lose.
think he would lose at all, dude.
I'm saying there's definitely a chance he could lose.
Nah, I mean, like a very small chance. Like, there's like the fighter's chance in every fight, but
Well, no, dude.
nah.
I think weight is huge in boxing, bro.
Canelo's small.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, Jake Paul has never fought someone like 30% as good as Canelo.
No, he is not.
Like, that's like a different world.
No, I think
Of,
Canelo
like,
would probably
competition.
win, bro. But I'm just saying that Jake Paul, dude,
That you got to get your little Jake Paul dick riding in. Like,
you can never count out the problem child.
you
dude.
can never get all the way off the cock, dude.
I just when you fight the problem child, dude, sometimes there's problems.
Fuck no.
Why? Because he studied, bro.
Fuck no.
He's studying boxing, dude.
Canelo studied.
Yeah, he has not too much English, but
He
lot
speaks
of
all right
boxing.
English.
Yeah, his English is pretty good.
Yeah.
pretty good. It's better than my Spanish is. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he can
Hell
come
yeah,
to
you
America
couldn't
and get
say-
around.
He
any
doesn't
of that
speak like
shit.
fluent English. No, he doesn't.
But yeah, he could come to any English speaking country and get around.
He could work at Home Depot. Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, if he's talking to primarily Mexicans who speak Spanish,
no, he could deal with the English speaking customers.
could he work at Home Depot in like fucking Philadelphia, dude? Like,
Yeah, dude, plenty of Mexicans.
Michigan.
Yeah, I don't think there's a
Hell,
problem
if
with
the
that.
fucking Mexicans that speak less English than him do that shit.
oh no, man.
And he looks like he's ginger too, so be confusing the shit out of people.
That is kind of confusing, bro. Being the like the white Mexican dude,
It's kind of sick, dude.
it is sick. It's part of his aura.
He just
for
has
sure.
the strong ginger gene in him.
Like looking like a dude, and then speaking a language that doesn't look like what you look like. Like Anderson Silva, dude.
It makes him powerful.
Like when I was a kid and saw Anderson Silva speak for the first time, and he was like in Portuguese.
Oh, no, there's a lot of Brazilians that look like.
I was like, what the
Anderson Silva,
fuck? Like how many? I don't even know how many people are black in Brazil.
though. I think there's a good population.
majority.
of black people. Yeah,
Not a majority.
I don't think there's a majority, but there is like a good
like more in
like,
the
chunk of
U.S.
people.
Probably look
I mean, maybe honestly,
maybe.
I think there's a shit ton of people there.
What's a crazy prototype of person that you see, I guess a little in boxing, but mainly in the MLB, is the black Hispanic dude, bro.
Like
Who
Puerto
hits
Rico.
bombs.
Yeah, the
dude.
Puerto
The Dominican
Ricans.
Republic.
Like the black dude who looks like an American black dude, but just like speaks Spanish and is cold as fucking baseball, bro.
That is kind of weird. Yeah, like the Dominican Republic and fucking Cuba and fucking Puerto Rico.
Like, why the fuck are they so good at baseball, dude?
That's all
That's
they
what-
do.
They come up here and they're like 18 years old and they're like the best player in the fucking world and shit. That shit's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, our 18-year-olds are like fucking in frats and shit. Like fucking.
fucking being gay and
Yeah.
getting on Twitch and clapping their asses.
Well, I'm just saying, like, where's the disconnect between that dude coming out of Cuba and like our dude we're like sending to fucking like play baseball at OU, who's like good as fuck at his high school and shit, and like is cold, but he's not like fucking Juan Soto, bro.
I mean, there is like
I don't
players
know.
like
He
that
just couldn't
out of
pull it
like
off.
America.
Is there?
Yeah, like Bryce Harper, like dude dropped out of high school, got his GED, went to 1 year at community college, and got drafted.
Yeah, but the dudes get drafted. But who is like hitting bombs at like 19 years old, bro? Like talking about like being one of the best. I feel like that's almost exclusively like those like Hispanic people.
Kid
bro.
out of Stillwater recently. He's like the starting shortstop for the Oilers.
Talking about Jackson Holiday.
Yeah,
He's not, but
he
that's
was the
still,
number one
bro.
kid in high school in America, or like yeah.
But he
went
doesn't
and
have
drafted-
shit on fucking Fernando Tatis Jr., bro. Like when he was the same age.
I think they're like the same age right now, and both starting shortstops in the MLB.
Yeah, but one of them's like one of them's like one of the best players in the league, and the other's just like fucking a regular ass dude in the MLB, dude. Like, so are you saying that you don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I do know what you're talking about. I'm just saying you're acting like that just doesn't happen in America either. Like,
I'm not sure
there's
it
a lot
does,
of
bro. You
fucking
name one
cold-ass
dude who
white
like
dudes.
fucking isn't on the same level at all. Like not on a tenth of the level that the dudes I'm talking about are, bro.
Well, what level is Fernando Tatis on that you're like putting him so high up on?
Bro, didn't that motherfucker hit like 50 fucking home runs in a season when he was like 19, bro?
No, he's known for like stealing bases, not home runs.
Or I
He
I'm
hits
just sa-
home runs, but he's like that's not like he's like an all around. He does it all type of dude.
I'm just saying, bro, that these kids, bro, who are like 18, 19, come out of the Dominican as like full
But yeah,
package MLB players, bro.
because
Like
they
there's
got
no development
nothing-
period, bro. There's no like
Well, there's no like for example, you have the option like, oh, like should I go to this party or like should I go to sleep so I can go to baseball practice in the morning? Like I doubt there's like any of that out there. Like they're just like only baseball. Like their only route of success of getting out of the country is going to baseball.
I bet you a big
It's just a
part
lot
of
more
it
serious to them.
is they don't go to school the same way as people go to the school
Yeah.
in the US. Like if you're a kid in high school in the US, like even if like you're the best baseball player and play baseball every day, like you still have to go to school during the day. Like you're going to classes and shit. Like these motherfuckers might just be playing baseball all day, bro.
Yeah, getting homeschooled,
Like there
wearing
is
baseball
no
shit
school.
all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like more kids in America should do that.
Shit.
I feel like
dude.
not all of them need school like that. They can just blow it off and fucking do sports.
You got NIL now. You could like make all your money. in
Hell
college
yeah,
and
you can
get a
make it
start.
all back.
That kind of makes it a
Fucking
different ballgame.
first year of college. And then y'all want to call it there?
Yeah, I guess we can, dude.
That is for sure, though. Like you can fucking
Like we had some good conversation going.
you know how much money we can finish off this, but you can make like a shit ton of money, like as like a college student, and like not even ever go to the NFL, go to the NBA, but like you got a fucking $1 million, $2 million start,
Yeah, that is sick.
like after taxes. Most
Yeah,
of them,
like-
some of them.
Well, it's crazy that you can fucking stay in college and make more money than you would be if you were drafted into the fucking NFL where no one's gonna give a fuck anymore. Like you go from
It's a
being
pay
like,
cut to go to the NFL now.
like, do you think Bo Nix took a pay cut, bro, to play with the Broncos from going from Oregon when he was
Yeah.
like one of the best college football players to one of like a medium ranked NFL quarterback?
No, I think he definitely took a pay cut his first year until he gets out of his rookie contract.
Because they say that college football is the second biggest sport in America. You know, college football is like bigger than the NBA and the MLB.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Like it goes NFL, then college football, then NBA, then MLB.
That's crazy. Makes sense though, because there's only like 30 NFL team or NFL to being the biggest because it's football, but only 30 NBA teams, 30 or something MLB teams. But imagine how many fucking college football teams there are. There's like 30 just in with like 4 or 5 conferences, maybe 3 or 4 conferences.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of college football teams. But I don't know, something about football, dude. People love football.
It's America's pastime. It's like that was baseball, but basically football, America's future.
Yeah. All right, that was the Cream Pod, episode 38. Like, comment, subscribe, and get on with us.